Hey, thanks for watching. My name is Mike. They call me the Fresh Rinse. We're leaving Trenton this morning, heading to Butlerville, Ohio. Literally a 1 mile hike through the hills of Ohio to get to Butlerville. Normally I wouldn't do that, but this is a previous customer who requested their house to be washed, so we left early this morning, and it's 37 degrees. Didn't have a lot of fun starting out because no sooner did I get there and get started than I realized my downstream injector is not working. It's funny because it was working when I left the house, and I'm kind of embarrassed to say the only problem was my drop stick was not in the tank correctly, and my drop tube was not in the stinking soap. 9 years I've been washing houses, pressure washing, soft washing, and I don't know how to put a drop stick down into the tank. So nonetheless, I thought my life was pretty much over, but I brought out the AR45 and look at that volume. I'm going to tell you, I'm repenting. Yesterday, in yesterday's video, I was pretty much cursing the AR45, said it was worthless, terrible, 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 but today I'm singing its praises. Not only did it fix things for me, but it made it easy to pre-treat and then post-treat this concrete. I have found that it's best for me when I'm washing a house and doing concrete, that when I walk past the concrete that I'm going to be surface cleaning, I go ahead and pre-treat it. In fact, that's really the main reason I got the AR45, was because I plan to make a strong move towards concrete cleaning. And so I got the 10 gallon a minute machine, I got the 31-inch mini Mondo, and then the AR45, because it's going to make pre-treating and then especially post-treating a lot easier. Hey, don't forget to wash under these overhangs here. A lot of you guys are forgetting that, and I'm tired of it. I'm sick of it. That's what I am. So we brought out the mini Mondo from its little harness there, and cleaned this concrete. Didn't take very long. This lady was very, very pleased. This was a Facebook find from 2019, and then she called and said she wanted her house clean. Again, I normally wouldn't go that far. In fact, I passed up on a job today that was an hour from me north, and passed it on to a local guy who washes in that area. The mini Mondo 31-inch made quick work of this patio and then the front walkway as well. Cuts right through it, and I just kind of go a little bit faster than probably what I should, because I was really wanting to test out the capability of the AR45, dialing it up to about 3% as a post-treat and then just walking away, and that seems to be a pretty good recipe. 3% might be a little bit much. Probably dial it back to 2 or 2.5%, probably be perfectly fine. But yeah, it cut right through it. Had no problems whatsoever. Again, the post-treat with the AR45 is just amazing. The volume that it puts down is fantastic. And I had no lines at all when it was all said and done. Had a few spots I needed to go back and check, but it came out great. So someone asked me, what do I have in that bag? I have my card and about 4 pieces of candy. Let's listen in before we go to opportunity number 2.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Really appreciate the opportunity.
Sure.
Thank you so
for
much.
doing it.
Have
You did a
something
great
for
job.
you, and I'm
Thank you.
super grateful. On the back of there, you'll see that QR code on the
Okay.
other side.
Oh yeah.
If you
Okay.
would scan that, it'll take you straight to my Google review page.
Okay.
If you'd give me a 5-star Google review,
Sure.
a few kind words,
Yes.
you're
Absolutely.
awesome. I'm super
Absolutely.
grateful.
Thank you very much. We'll see you in a couple years.
I look forward to it. Have a great day.
Thanks, Mike.
Bye-bye.
So now we are en route to opportunity number 2, about 48 minutes back towards my hometown. This is Liberty Township, Ohio, a little area that they call Princeton, and I spend a lot of time here washing. Again, struck up the AR45, one pull baby, and dropped it back down to about 1 to 1.5%. This house was amazingly clean. And I must say, she told me that she had it washed a few years ago and she was not happy with the person who washed it. She didn't tell me who it was. But if you recognize this house, you're local, you recognize this house, know that your homeowner was not happy with you. And I'm going to say, in your defense, I thought it was perfectly fine. I don't know that it really needed to be cleaned. They had removed these shutters, and obviously it was dirty. That was the worst part. And there was a little bit of mildew. Apologize for the sun and kind of the water creating a glare on the camera. But she also said that the person who washed it a few years ago spent more time on their phone than anything, and they were in and out in about 30 minutes. Well, I will tell you, this is about a 30-minute job with the AR45. I mean, there was no concrete work to be done, no foundation work, and I could have been in and out in 30 minutes easy. Took a little extra time just because of what she had said, but let's listen in.
Thank you, Susie. Well, I'm super grateful for the opportunity.
How'd it do?
Oh, came out great. A little something there for you.
Good. Thank you so much.
Can I teach you something?
Sure, absolutely.
Don't let me keep you.
No. I'm
So,
fine. I'm doing laundry.
what you're going to see these little tiny black dots maybe right there?
Yeah.
Okay. It's called artillery fungus.
Okay.
It doesn't spread. It doesn't grow. It shoots from your mulch. That's what that is. So with all that spare time that you have, you can get up there and you can shave that off. Just know that it's going to come back. There's nothing that can be done to it.
Gotcha.
The sun will fade it and then more will shoot up there. I really do appreciate the opportunity.
Oh,
You're
do you
wonderful.
have some business cards
You
also?
better believe it. Let's go. Follow me to my truck and I'll get you some.
And that opportunity came to me by way of a Google search that Miss Susie did. She found me on Google, called me up, and we set the date, and I was happy to wash for her. Now we head to Hamilton for opportunity number 3.
So good to see you.
And turn this on for you to use.
Perfect.
This is Chris.
Hi, Chris. My name's Mike. Nice to meet you, sir. Well, this north side always gets the worst, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. Not to put you on the spot,
Sure.
what would you charge for a house without a garage? Maybe with a carport.
For you?
It's for his dad.
Okay.
He's 91.
Well, I wouldn't charge much. Where's he live?
Cape Cod just like this with no garage.
What do you think? I mean, it might be less. I'm just throwing the number out there because I haven't seen it. But I'm trying to. I know right where it's at. I know that neighborhood.
You got to get out, walk around, look at the house.
Not necessarily. Not necessarily.
not anyone.
Yeah, I don't want to spook him. Yeah, you know what? The feeling's mutual. I don't want to be shot. Thank you so much.
No problem.
Yeah, you didn't have to climb down here.
Kills my knees. Do you have any business cards?
Yeah, sure do. There you go.
They've grown.
Yeah, oh, and I have something for you.
You do?
Another one for you to put on your refrigerator and some candy.